So here's how we get to a place where we don't need the collar. Now, first off, to be clear, it's still a long-term tool. I use it with my dogs still. We've talked about this. I'm not contingent on it. Like if we're in a high distracting situation or if I'm guests come over or something like that, I'll put it on. But outside of that, they don't usually have it on in the house. How we get to a place where the dog listens really good without the collar is we get them listening 100% with the collar on first. So you're in this kind of gray area right now where you're still struggling with certain things with her. She's still not totally listening to you guys 100% of the time. So because of that, if we're flip-flopping between sometimes being able to enforce it, sometimes not being able to enforce it, that just creates more issues, more confusion. Set yourself a goal, just like we talked about how you need to be able to say for a week she's not going to be out of our sight. We need to say for a week we're always in a position to enforce something, which means she's got to have that collar on all the time. And if you can do that for usually the collar one, once the dog goes home from their board and train, I usually say like a month. If you just have it on when you're out with her like all the time, at nighttime obviously take it off. If you guys are leaving her alone, take it off. She doesn't need it on in those situations. But if you're hanging out with her, the collar should be on. And yeah, if it's on longer than like 3 or 4 hours, just spin it to the other side of the neck.